Welcome to computer science class. In the last video we discussed about the binary addition and subtraction. In this video we discussed how to represent a signed integer. So here only we discuss the integer numbers. So already we know that integer numbers are the whole numbers without fractions. Integer numbers are the whole numbers without fractions. Here we represent the signed integer numbers. For example, 83 is a number. 83 is a decimal number. If it is signed integer means either we write positive 83 or negative 83. This concept is discussed along with the binary numbers. That is the representation of signed integer. So to represent a signed integer, we follow three methods. The first one is sign magnitude form. Second one is ones complement method. Then third one is two's complement method. To represent a signed integer, here we discuss only about representation of the binary integer numbers. To represent a signed integer, we follow three methods. Sign magnitude form, ones complement method, then third one is the two's complement method. In a sign magnitude form, there is a sign bit, then remaining is the magnitude form. For example, say if it is a decimal 10, we represented as 1010. If it is a decimal 10, we represented as 1010. Here 1010 is the magnitude. It is the magnitude. Then if you represent positive 1010, then we add 1010. Here 0 is the sign bit. Remaining is the magnitude. That is, here 0 represents positive, then 1 represents negative number. So in a sign magnitude form, 0 represents the positive, 1 represents the negative. Then these zeros are 1 added to the most significant bit side. That is, in a binary number, if the most significant bit starts with 0, then we say it is a positive binary number. In a most significant bit, if it starts with 1, then it represents the negative binary number. Then the same number minus 10 is represented as 11010. Here 1 is the sign bit. Remaining is the magnitude. So 1 represents the negative number, 0 represents the positive number. This value, it is a positive 10. This value returns negative 10. For example, if it is, we take a 7 is represented as 111. If we represent positive 7, then say the value of the 7 is 111. This is called magnitude. Then if it is plus means we add 0 to the more significant bit. This bit is called sign bit. This is the form of sign magnitude form. Here 0 is the more significant bit. Then if we represent same 7 in negative form, that is negative 7, then we add 1 to the more significant bit, that is the sign bit. Remaining is 111, that is the magnitude. This is the magnitude. Then 1 is the sign bit. This representation is called sign magnitude form representation. In a sign magnitude form representation, so 0 represents the positive, then 1 represents the negative. Then these zeros and ones are added to the most significant side of the given number. See the example. Here we take a decimal 7. Decimal 7 is represented in binary, that is triple 1. If it is positive 7, then we add 0 to the most significant side, because 0 represents the positive number. 0 to the most significant side. Then remaining triple 1 is the magnitude. That is the representation of sign magnitude form. If you represent a minus 7, say 1 represents the negative, it is added to the more significant side, then remaining triple 1 is the magnitude, that is the sign magnitude, it represents negative 7. So that is the sign magnitude form. It is also called as fixed form representation. Fixed form representation, because either we use 0 or 1 in the most significant side, hence it is also called fixed form representation. Okay, let's take a second one, that is ones complement representation. Ones complement representation. In a ones complement representation, we subtract each binary numbers. By 1. That is, if it is a 6, 6 is represented as 110. 6 is represented as 110. So in a ones complement representation, we subtract all binary bits by 1. That is, say 110 is the decimal 6, then it is subtracted by 1. Say it is subtracted by 1. All bits are subtracted by 1. That is 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. So 0, 0, 1 represents the minus 6. That is the ones complement representation. It is used to represent a signed integer. Say here we subtract all binary numbers by 1. Or one more method, just replace all zeros by 1, and all ones by 0. The first method is subtract all the binary bits by 1, or another one simple method is change all ones by 0 and all zeros by 1s. Say take a same example, 6, it is represented as 110 in binary. Say second one is replace all zeros by 1 and all ones by 0. Say negative 6 is 0, 0, 1. Say here is an 1, replace all ones by 0, it becomes 0. Again, second one is also 1, replace all ones by 0, again it becomes 0. Then third one is 0, replace all zeros by 1, so it becomes 0, 0, 1. This representation is called ones complement representation. Then it represents the negative number, that is it changes the sign of the given number. For example, if it is 5, decimal 5, in binary we represented as 101. The ones complement of the 5 is, that is negative 5 is 0, 1, 0. It is called ones complement. Say if it is 4, 4 is represented as 100. Ones complement of the 4 is replace all 1 by 0 and all zeros by 1. So again there is a 0, replace zeros by 1. This is the ones complement. It is a simple method to replace say all numbers with ones complement. Either we subtract all the binary numbers by 1, we get a ones complement, or just replace all zeros by 1 and all ones by 0, we got a ones complement representation. Third method is 2's complement representation. Third method is 2's complement representation. The 2's complement representation is 1's complement plus 1. To get a 2's complement, first we convert to 1's complement, then add 1 to the least significant bit. Add 1 to the least significant bit. That is 1's complement plus 1. For example, consider the number 5. Say 5 is represented as 101. To get a 2's complement of the 5, first we convert to 1's complement. How to convert to 1's complement? Just replace all 1's by 0, then all 0's by 1. Then add 1 to the least significant bit. Because 0, 1, 0 is the 1's complement. 1's complement plus 1, it is equal to 2's complement. First convert to 1's complement, then add 1 to the least significant bit side. Then it becomes 0 plus 1, 1, 1, 0. This is the 2's complement. Take one more example. Say 7. 7 is equal to 111 in binary. So then 1's complement of 111 is 0, 0, 0. This is the 1's complement. To get a 2's complement, add 1 to the least significant bit. Then 1, 0, 0. This is the 2's complement. To get a 2's complement, first we convert to 1's complement and add 1 to the least significant bit. These are the three methods to represent a signed integer. First one is sign magnitude form, second one is 1's complement form, third one is 2's complement form, 2's complement representation. In a sign magnitude representation, 0 represents the positive, 1 represents the negative. Then these zeros and ones are added to the most significant side. Remaining bits are the magnitude. It is also called fixed form representation. Then second one is 1's complement form. In a 1's complement form, just we replace all 1's by 0 and all 0's by 1. In a 2's complement form, first we find the 1's complement, then add 1 to the least significant bit. These are the three methods to represent a signed integers. Okay, next concept is subtraction using 1's complement. Say already we know how to subtract a binary numbers. But the system uses the same circuit for addition and subtraction process. The computer uses the same circuit for addition and subtraction process. For example, if it is 6 plus 4, you directly write it as 10 in decimal. But if it is in binary, 6 is represented as 110 plus 4 is represented as 100. Already we know that how to add the two numbers. So two binary numbers, that is 110, 100. Say 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 0, carry to the next stage, that is 1010, that is the binary decimal 10. So this is the normal process, but the computer uses the same circuit for both addition and subtraction. For this, it changes the sign of the subtrahend. That is, say if it is 6 plus 4, the computer changes 6 plus of minus 4. Then it is also the same. That is, for addition and subtraction, it uses the same process. If it is 6 minus 4, how to calculate? 6 is represented as 110, 4 is represented as 100. So if it is subtraction, then 110, 100. Say the process is difference. Say 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. That is the 2. This is the subtraction over binary numbers. Then here we write 6 plus of minus 4. 6 plus of minus 4. Here also, so 6 means that is 110. How to represent a negative integers? Either we use sign magnitude form or 1's complement method or 2's complement method. If it is 4 means that is 100. In 1's complement, just we replace all 1 by 0 and all zeros by 1. It becomes 011. If it is 2's complement means 011 plus 1. 011 plus 1, that is 1's complement plus 1. Then 1 plus 1, 0, carry to the next stage. 1 plus 1, 0, carry to the next stage, 1. This is the 2's complement. Say here the concept is subtraction using 1's complement. Here we use the method 6 plus of minus 4. We know that computer uses the same circuit for addition operation and subtraction operation. But to subtract the numbers, it changes the sign of the subtrahend using 1's complement method. Then also it returns the same result. If you change the sign of the subtrahend, then add to the minuend, then also it returns the same result. That is discussed in subtraction using 1's complement method. Okay, subtraction using 1's complement follows the following steps. In the first step, take 1's complement of the subtrahend. 1's complement of the subtrahend. Then add to minuend. Take 1's complement of the subtrahend, then add to minuend. We know that if the number is added to the minuend, it generates a carry. In the third one, there is a two cases. One is either carry is generated or carry is not generated. So in the first case, if carry is generated, add to least significant bit. If carry is generated, add to least significant bit. Then second case, if carry is not generated, then take 1's complement of the result. 1's complement of the result and put negative sign in front of most significant bit. See, in this third stage, there is a two cases. If carry is generated, this carry is also called end around carry. If carry is generated, add to the least significant bit. That carry is add to the least significant bit. If carry is not generated, then take 1's complement of the result. And put negative sign in front of the most significant bit. If you subtract larger number from smaller number, then the carry is not generated. If you subtract smaller number from larger number, then carry is generated. See, if you subtract smaller number from larger number, then carry is generated. If you subtract larger number from smaller number, then carry is not generated. For example, if you subtract 6 minus 4, then it generates a carry. If you subtract 4 minus 6, then it do not generate any carry. If you subtract smaller number from larger number, then it generates carry. If you subtract larger number from smaller number, then it do not generate carry. If carry is generated, add to the least significant bit. If carry is not generated, then take ones complement of the result, put negative sign. For example, take the same one, subtract 4 from 6. Subtract 4 from 6. So here see, subtract 4 from 6. If it is 4 from 6 means 4 is the subtrahend, 6 is the manuend. Say both numbers are in decimals. First we have to convert to binary. How to convert 4 to binary? Repeated division method. 2 2s are 4, remainder is 0. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 0. Therefore, 4 is equal to 100 in binary. Then for 6, again repeated division by 2 method. 2 3s are 6, remainder 0. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 1. Therefore, 6 is 110. Among 4 and 6, 4 is the subtrahend. 4 is the subtrahend. See these steps. Take ones complement of the subtrahend. Here 4 is the subtrahend. 100 is the subtrahend. How to take ones complement of the subtrahend? By replace all ones by 0 and all zeros by 1. That is 0 1 1. It is the ones complement. Ones complement. Then follow the second step. Add to the manuend. Here manuend is 6. So the value of the 6 is 110. Add to the manuend. Ones complement is 0 1 1. The process is addition. Add to the manuend. So 0 1, 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 0. Carry to the next stage. 1 plus 1, again 0. Carry to the next stage. Here carry is generated. See the third case. There is a 2 stages. Either carry is generated or carry is not generated. Here carry is generated because 6 have a 3 bit, 4 is also have a 3 bit, result is in 4 bit. So carry is generated. This carry is called end around carry. Say apply the case 1. If carry is generated, add to the least significant bit. This carry is add to the least significant bit. That is 1 plus 1, 0. Carry to the next stage, 1, 0. Therefore, 6 minus 4, which is equal to 0 1 0 in binary. See the problem. Say 6 minus 4, it returns 2. Value of the 0 1 0, that is in binary. So it returns the same answer. If you subtract a number using decimal, it returns the 2. If you subtract a same number using ones complement, that is in binary numbers, then also it returns the same answer. Say here, first we convert a numbers to the binary equivalent. First we convert a given number to the binary equivalent. The statement is subtract 4 from 6. Hence 4 is the subtrahend, 6 is the manuend. So follow these steps. The first step is take ones complement of the subtrahend. The subtrahend is 4. Take ones complement of the subtrahend by changing all ones by 0 and all zeros by 1s. This is the ones complement of the subtrahend 4. Then second step is add to the manuend. Add to manuend. This ones complement is added to the manuend value. The manuend value is 110. Then here the carry is generated. After adding, the carry is generated. Follow the case first. Case A. If carry is generated, add to the least significant bit. Here carry is generated. This carry is also called end around carry. This carry is added to the least significant bit. It returns 0 1 0. That is 2. So this is the process how we subtract the number using ones complement. Okay, take a second example. Subtract 12 from 15. Subtract 12 from 15. Here we subtract smaller number from larger number. So answer is in positive number. And how to subtract 12 from 15 using ones complement method? So first The 12 and 15 are in decimal. We have to convert to binary. So to convert binary, we follow repeated division by 2 method. 2 6 are 12, remainder is 0. 2 3s are 6, remainder is 0. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 1. Therefore, 12 is equal to 1 1 0 0 in binary. Then 15. Again apply the repeated division by 2. 2 7s are 14, remainder is 0. Okay, remainder is 1. 2 3s are 6, remainder is 1. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 1. Therefore, 15 is equal to 4 1 in binary. Among 12 and 15, 12 is the subtrahend because we have to subtract 12 from 15. That is 15 minus 12. That is 15 minus 12. 12 is the subtrahend, 15 is the minuend. So take subtrahend 1 1 0 0. Find the ones complement of the subtrahend. How to calculate, find the ones complement? By replacing all ones by 0, all zeros by ones. That is the ones complement. Then add ones complement to the minuend. Here minuend is 15. That is 1 1, 1 1 is the minuend. Say 0 0 1 1 is the ones complemented subtrahend. That is we call it as negated subtrahend. Then add. So 1 plus 1 0, carry to the next stage. Say 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 1, carry to the next stage. For the rules, we see the previous videos. 1 plus 1, 0, carry to the next stage. Again 1 plus 1, 0, carry to the next stage. Here carry is generated. This is called end around carry. If carry is generated, see the step 3, case 1. Say add to the least significant bit. Add to the least significant bit. That is 1 1 0 0. Therefore, 15 minus 12, which is equal to 0 0 1 1 in binary. That is 15 minus 12, which is equal to 3. Say 3. So it is 1 1 means it is a binary 3. Answer is the same. Then consider one more example. Subtract 25 from 40 using ones complement method. Subtract 25 from 40 using ones complement method. Here 25 and 40 are in decimal numbers. The ones complement method is only for the binary numbers, but 25 and 40 are in decimal numbers. First we have to convert 25 and 40 to binary numbers. Say dividing by 2 method. 25 repeatedly divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, remainder is 1. Then 2 6 are 12, remainder is 0. 2 3s are 6, remainder is 0. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 1. Therefore, 25 which is equal to 1 1 0 0 1 in binary. Then 40. So repeated division by 2 method to convert decimal to binary. 2 2s are 4, 0, the remainder is 0. 2 10, so remainder is 0. 2 5s are 10, remainder is 0. 2 2s are 4, remainder is 1. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 0. Therefore, 40 is which is equal to 1 0 1 0 0 0 in binary. Here, see the number of bits. See the number of bits. Here 25 is the subtrahend, 40 is the minuend. Say subtrahend have 5 bits. Subtrahend have 5 bits. But minuend have 6 bits. Minuend have 6 bits. In this case, add 0 to the more significant bit of the subtrahend. That is, first we make it as a equal number of bits because 25 have 5-bit representation, 40 have 6-bit representation. To apply ones complement method, say first we make it as a equal number of bits by adding 0 to the more significant side. So we know that if you add 0 to the more significant side, it do not alter the magnitude of the number, do not alter the actual value of the number, that is magnitude of the number. Then apply the steps. Here 25 is the subtrahend, consider this 25, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Then take 1's complement of the subtrahend by changing all zeros by 1 and all ones by 0, that is 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. This is the 1's complement. 1's complement. Then second step is add this 1 complement to the minuend. The minuend value is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Then 1's complement is 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. The process is addition. But we are doing subtraction, but process is addition because we apply the 1's complement method. So first we find the binary equivalent of the 25 and 40. So next we make it as a equal number of bits. Then take the 1's complement of the subtrahend, add to the minuend. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 1, 0 and carry. Again it generates a carry. If carry is generated, add to the least significant bit. That is 1, 1, 1, 1 is the answer. Therefore 40 minus 25, which is equal to 11, 11 in binary. Okay, let's consider the next example. Subtract 21 from 15 using 1's complement method. Here we subtract a larger number from the smaller number. Larger number from the smaller number. Hence this problem do not generate any end around carry. Do not generate any end around carry. So here 21 and 15 are in decimal. So 21 and 15 are in decimal. First we have to convert decimal to binary by repeated division by method. That is, so 21 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2. So 0, remainder is 1. Then 2 5s are 10, remainder is 0. 2 2s are 4, remainder is 1. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 0. That is 21, which is equal to 1 0 1 0 1 in binary. Next one is 15. Again apply repeated division by 2. 2 7s are 14, remainder is 1. 2 3s are 6, remainder is 1. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 1. Therefore 15, which is equal to 1 1 1 1, base 2. Then here observe the number of bits. Here there is a 5 bits, then here there is a 4 bits. First make it as a equal number of bits by adding 0 to the more significant bit. If it is not equal, then add 0 to the more significant bit. Then out of 21 and 15, 21 is the subtrahend, 15 is the minuend. Our rule says consider the subtrahend, take 1's complement of the subtrahend. Say 1 0 1 0 1 is the subtrahend, take 1's complement, say by replacing all 1's by 0 and all zeros by 1. So 0 1 0, that is 1's complement. Then next step is add this 1's complement to minuend. Add this 1's complement to minuend. Minuend is 0 1 1 1 1. Then 0 1 0 1 0 is the 1's complemented subtrahend. The process is addition. 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 1 0, carry to the next stage. 1 plus 1 0, carry to the next stage. 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 1, carry to the next stage, that is 1. Here observe that there is no end around carry. See the step number 3, case 2. Step number 3, case 2. That says if the end around carry is not generated, then take 1's complement of the result. Take 1's complement of the result. How to take 1's complement? Just by replacing all zeros by 1 and all ones by 0. That is 0 0 1 1 0. Then also put a negative sign in front of the more significant bit. That is, if it is 25 from 15, 15 minus 21, which is equal to minus 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 in binary. It is a negative number because we subtract larger number from smaller number. So answer must be in negative. See, first we convert 21 and 15 to binary numbers. Then make it as a equal number of bits. Then choose the subtrahend. Take one's complement of the subtrahend and add negated subtrahend to the minuend. Negated subtrahend to the minuend. Observe the carry. Here carry is not generated. Take one's complement of the result. Put negative sign in front of the more significant bit. So answer is 0, 0 minus of 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 because we subtract a larger number from the smaller number. Take one more example. Subtract 18 from 14 using one's complement. Subtract 18 from 14 using one's complement. Here also we subtract larger number from the smaller number. Larger number from the smaller number. Again, the numbers are in decimal. First convert to binary. So 18 repeated division by 2. So 8 9s are remainder is 0. 2 4s are 8 remainder is 1. 2 2s are 4 remainder is 0. 2 1s are 2 remainder is 0. So 18 is equal to 1 0 0 1 0 in binary. Next 14 repeated division with 2. 2 7s are 14 remainder is 0. 2 3s are 6 remainder is 1. 2 1s are 2 remainder is 1. Therefore 14 which is equal to 1 1 1 0 in binary. Next observe the number of bits. Here there is a 5 bits. Here there is a 4 bits. Say add 0 to the more significant bit. Make it as equal number of bits. Then 18 is the subtrahend. 14 is the minuend. Consider the 18 that is 1 0 0 1 0. Take one's complement of the 18 that is 0 1 1 0 1. That is the one's complement. One's complement of the given subtrahend. Minuend value is 0 triple 1 0. Negative subtrahend is 0 1 1 0 1. Add. So 0 plus 1 1 1 plus 0 1 1 plus 1 0 carry to the next stage. 1 plus 1 that is 1 carry to the next stage. So 1. Here also carry is not generated. So if the carry is not generated, take one's complement of the result that is 0 0 1 0 0. Then add negative sign in front of the more significant bit that is 14 minus 18 which is equal to minus of 0 0 1 0 0 in binary. See 14 minus 8 it returns the 4. Say 4 is represented as 1 0 0 but here it is a minus 4, hence here minus of 0 0 1 0 0.